Hello, everybody. I'm Adam Wurtzel. This is We Live FM, and on the phone right now is OrangeJuiceAndBiscuits.com creator and Mashable's 2009 Top 5 Best Blogger to Follow, Jonathan Valdez. Jonathan, how about that for an intro?
That's amazing. How are you?
I'm good. That was a mouthful right there.
I know. It's a lot to say, but I'm glad you got it all in. No,
I got it all in. This Mashable thing, this is the second year in a row that you're up for something. How about that?
It's really awesome. Right now I'm really just trying to get people to nominate up until next week, which is, because they've been nominating for a while. Mashables likes to extend it a while and give people a chance to nominate people, so I'm trying to get must-follow personality this year. Last year it was Best Blogger to Follow, which I was lucky enough to get top 5. So yeah, I'm really just trying to get people to at least do it once, because that's a vote and it only takes like 2 seconds literally.
Nice, and it's obviously had a huge impact on the site.
Yeah, it really has. I really like the way they allow people to promote. Like, they give you buttons to put on your blog and like links to put on your Facebook. So it really allows you to let your users feel like you're really a part of it, as opposed to just having to be like, oh, I'm in this random contest. So that Mashable does a really good job of making it really nice for interaction.
Now, you just mentioned one of those secret words, Facebook, the other one being Twitter. You're always commenting on both of them. And a couple weeks ago you saw the R Live music event in Times Square. Want to give us some of your wise comments on that event?
Oh, yeah, that was actually really awesome. So the Renaissance Hotel, they started this really awesome concert series called R Live, and I was fortunate enough to go and see the one in Times Square, and the space was really awesome. According to my friend who does Glamazon Diaries, Makeda, she said that space was the one on Sex and the City 2, where that was Samantha's office and it overlooks Times Square. So that was really awesome. And then the concert series was Robin Thicke, and then they had Solange Knowles DJ, and then they also had Samantha Ronson DJ. So it was just really awesome to be, in a room with all those people. Kourtney Kardashian was there with her baby daddy Scott, and a lot of people stopped by. Slash stopped by, David Banner stopped by just to say hi to people. So it was really awesome, and I was dancing and having fun, and then Solange Knowles kind of motioned me and told me that she loved the way I was dancing and she'd been watching me all night. So that was a highlight. And Robin Thicke was just a really awesome guy. He was really interactive with the fans. Some of the bloggers that were there were trying to take video, and he would sing directly into their cameras, and just a really nice guy. And afterwards I was like, oh, you did awesome. And he was like, thank you so much, and just really humble. So it's nice to see people who do events like that are really nice and appreciate their fans, rather than people who are just like, oh, get me out of here, I'm done, where's my paycheck.
Now we have to speak a little bit of fashion, because this is your forte here, and one of the biggest days to shop for fashion is just a few days away, Black Friday. Any fashion deals that you're hearing about?
I really, on Black Friday, I think that one of the best things to do on Black Friday is to buy, I don't know as far as deals right now because so much is going on, but as far as buying, I do have a couple of tips I want to share with you. Outerwear. I think it's really extremely important to find things like jackets and coats and, maybe some nice dress shoes, or for women heels that you may not be able to buy, other than Black Friday. They really go out for these sales. So finding investment pieces like coats that you can wear, or, really nice shoes and pants, I think that's what you should go for, because, rather than something that you can buy all the time. On the other hand, stocking up on some nice shirts and things like that, maybe in bulk, undershirts and stuff like that, basic wear, I think that's what I would do.
Right, and what about this winter? Are there any new colors? What's the color of this season?
I really feel gray, personally, I'm really loving gray for winter. Like, I mean, it's always like, you know, you're blacks, and you always have that when you're in New York, but I really feel like gray is everywhere. And then I've been wearing a lot of purple. I don't know. Like, I'm very, like, I feel like I'm contradictory when it comes to winter, because in New York especially, people are like blacks and grays, but I really think, you know, this is my styling tip. If you're going to wear, like, all black and all gray, pop it with color. That's what I always do. If I have, like, you know, I have a gray jacket on and, like, nice dark pants, you know, a bow tie or a tie or something that pops with color, I think it's surprising in the wintertime, and, you know, a lot of people aren't expecting someone to walk in with color. So pop with color, and I think that it adds freshness to your winter look.
That is some great advice. Thank you, Jonathan. I want to talk to you a little bit about the AMAs. The 2010 AMAs were last night. I'm telling everybody at home the 2010 AMAs, because this will live online forever, and people could be listening to this in 2015, but this was the 2010 AMAs. You like that? How I'm just giving people that warning. Tell us about just your overall thoughts of the event.
You know, I thought they were really great. I was seeing a lot on Twitter that everyone was like, they're amazing, like, so good, this and that. There was the New Kids on the Block Backstreet Boys reunion, and yeah, and then there were people who, one that I thought was pretty surprising just based on, like, fan power and voting power, you know, just like Justin Bieber won, you know, best, what was it, Artist of the Year, and I think that really says something about someone's presence, you know, like fan base and all that stuff. So I thought that was really interesting. So I thought they did a great job.
But not only Justin Bieber, you also have people like Lady Antebellum winning.
Yeah, that's really interesting because, you know, I feel people like Taylor Swift, who's opened the door for more country crossovers, and, you know, they've all happened in the past, but, you know, people like Lady Antebellum, and that song that they've done about, you know, being drunk and calling me up, what was it? It's like, it's a 1:15 and
yeah,
I'm still, I need you.
Now. Yeah.
Yeah, I need you now. People love that song. Like, you would hear it everywhere. So, you know, I say good for them, because I'm from Texas and I love some country music. So good for them.
What do you think about the acts that started out completely opposite of country? Two that were on last night, Bon Jovi and Kid Rock. They're both being considered country acts now.
You know, I thought that was really interesting because somebody was being honored recently, like a country legend, and I thought about that because Kid Rock, yeah, he seems to always be in there, and I think, you know, I believe Fox is doing they're doing a new country awards, and I feel like he was one of the headliners or performers. So yeah, I wonder why he is being considered country. Is it a choice by him and his team, or do people just feel like he's country? I don't know, but he's comfortable doing that, and it'll sell albums, and all right.
and just to quickly promote that is the American Country Awards airing on December 6th on Fox. So lastly, anything new and exciting happening with orangejuiceandbiscuits.com that we should be looking forward to?
Yeah, you know, just more coverage of spring 2011 lines. You know, I've gone to a couple of previews recently, and then I'm sure there'll be more to come. Holiday parties, I'm going to be doing a little story about how not to be a holiday hot mess. So if you want to go to holiday parties and ensure that you're the classy one, yet still fun, you should check out orangejuiceandbiscuits.com, because I'll teach you how to not be a holiday hot mess. And then also just voting for me and nominating me for Must Follow Personality on Mashable.com. So just go to Mashable.com and click on their awards, and then just type in @John Valdez and click for Must Follow Personality.
Jonathan, that sounds fantastic. Thank you so much, as always.
Oh, thank you so much for taking the time and interviewing me, and I always love doing an interview for We Live FM. So,
well, we love talking to you. Thank you so much. This is We Live FM. This is Adam Wurtzel, the Hot Mess. Cheers, everybody. We'll see you later.
Hey, everyone. It's Jonathan Valdez from OrangeJuiceandBiscuits.com, and I love We Live FM.